BingePipe is revolutionizing. BingePipe is more than a streaming service, and it's also less than a streaming service, because we're not a streaming service. Or are we? Yes, yeah, we aren't.
With my old streaming service, I could never get a hold of a customer service representative. Now that I'm a BingePipe customer, they never leave me alone. The second I have a problem, they're there to explain why it isn't a problem and why I should be more grateful for their ever-seeing eye.
The second my BingePipe router went out, a service team was in my home. I didn't even know I had a back door.
I thought the volume was off on my programming, but the BingePipe doctor discovered it was my ears that were wrong.
Not only do they closely monitor my enjoyment of their services, but they reward me if I turn in fellow customers who are not completely happy.
Jackbox games.
A BingePipe main menu screen offers a little something for everyone. Here at BingePipe, we realize we're not the biggest streaming service, but we are the one you're stuck engaging with at the moment. So maybe we can all just take a minute and get over ourselves. BingePipe isn't any more impressed by you than you are by it.
Do you BingePipe?
Funny you should say that.
Why?
Because of words.
BingePipe.
We don't understand either.
Going outdoors has become obsolete thanks to these binge pipe programs.
I've just fallen down the stairs, but I feel great. Jessica, I know I'm from the future, but I love you.
Goat Mayor. Goat Mayor. Goat Mayor.
Mark, I've never loved someone as much as you. The control group wasn't even close.
A tip from Binge Pipe. To prepare for this trivia game, we recommend reading all of the encyclopedias.
So everyone has disappeared?
More like half the population.
Of Earth?
That we know of, yes.
But everything is different now because we're in space?
Unclear.
Is this a flashback?
Also unclear.
But we definitely have to defuse this bomb, right?
That part seems obvious.
I mean, I'm just making sure we're on the same page here.
This fall on the Exposition.
And, wait, are we related?
Unclear.
Damn it.
Hello, I'm Austin Creed. Don't miss my new show, Hat Chat, right here on Binge Pipe. I travel all around the world, meeting people with incredible stories and talking about hats. Here's a clip.
When we adopted a tiger.
Binge Pipe expected a bit more gratitude for presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, why not subscribe to One More Thing?
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and the game starts when I say it does. Right? Now! Just kidding. No, now! Just kidding, I have no power. Everybody ready? I don't want to have to get off the highway once we get going. Alright, here goes nothing.
Time for question 1.
First, the pineapple expression. Which translated film title is using the Hawaiian word mahalo correctly? Mahalo for smoking, mahalo my name is Doris, mahalo country for old men, or the long mahalo? Who picked what? Mahal, no, your name is not Doris. Well, I don't know, I guess it could be, but you're still wrong. Look, nobody knew it, so let's skip the formalities. Mahalo means thank you, as in the 2005 film Thank You for Smoking.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Next up, dated material. Okay, I'm not going to waste any time because we've got an extra special guest in the studio for this question. Let's play that question bumper.
Special guest.
Hey, it's great to be here. It's Jimmy Fallon, host of The Tonight Show.
I'm a big fan of the game. This is so fun.
Take it away, Jimmy. This question is yours to host.
Okay. If I was a late-night talk show host on March 31st, 1889, what would be the opening joke of my monologue? The phonograph was invented today, truly a record-making achievement. This new theory of relativity is amazing. Maybe. President Grant was sworn in because he'll take any job that involves swearing. Or they opened the Eiffel Tower for those who visit Paris and want to get high.
Let's see who got it. What were you thinking there? The Eiffel Tower opened to the public in Paris, France on March 31st, 1889. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Jimmy.
I actually have a couple of anecdotes if you want to chat about it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, we got to move on to the next question. Jimmy Fallon, everybody!
Why don't we do it with 3?
Why not try Find the Leakers? And it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 phrases, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's Donald Trump's 11-step formula for business success from The Art of the Deal, or advice from WebMD on how to prevent bedwetting. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Donald Trump or bedwetting. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Here it comes. Think big. Use a reward system. Deliver the goods. Use your leverage. Address misconceptions. Encouragement. Have fun. All right, a majority of you deserve my praise. But player 3, you really boned up that dis or dat.
Binge Pipe would like to improve your player experience.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable...
Fine, we'll skip it.
Use them wisely. Or don't. You do you.
I don't need you anymore.
How about this one? Hindsight is 20/20. The world's largest ketchup bottle in Collinsville, Illinois is 170 feet tall. If you just had to guesstimate it, how many gallons of ketchup would that hold? 6,400 gallons, 64,000... Oh, watch out. Player 3 decided to screw. I think the rest of you are starting to go gray. I love this part. This won't cut the mustard. Yep, that adds up. 640,000 gallons. I hope you want 1 million fries with that. Nicely screwed, player 3. Enjoy your cash. Introducing John Hamm on Rye. Imagine John Hamm got trapped inside the Bukowski book, Ham on Rye. Oh,
Yes, great premise.
Jimmy Fallon, you scared the shit out of me. You're still here? Why?
Well, can I do another question?
Special guest.
You know, we were really only set up for one question. Here, you can do this one.
Thanks. If 1 Jimmy Fallon is equal to 1 quart, how many Jimmy Fallons are in a gallon? 2 Fallons, 4 Fallons, 6 Fallons, or 8 Fallons?
So what'd you pick? There are 4 quarts in a gallon, making it a 4 Fallon gallon.
It's a little weird how I was talking about myself in third person in that question. I'm just saying.
Jimmy Fallon, everybody!
Just odd.
And how'd the audience fare? So, not the smartest group then. That means that right answer is worth even more. Consider that your birthday present. Round 1 is dead to me. The Vegas bookmakers need to see the current scores.
Currently, these players are tied for the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, you're highly valued, but your score is not. Looks like there's still some deficits in aptitude, so here comes another screw.
Round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
Now that's good game design.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Here's one for you. Timothy Chalamet, I Kiss You.
Do you mind if I mean, there's no chair, but I'll sit in the floor. I could sit in your chair, I guess.
No, you can't.
I just like it here. Is that so hard to believe?
Okay, you know, if you're gonna stay, you have to stay quiet.
Okay.
Just be quiet.
I will. I am now.
Good. Say Oscar-nominated director Greta Gerwig.
Well, I love Greta Gerwig.
I know, you love everybody.
She's great.
Say Greta Gerwig made a sequel to Lady Bird.
I love it. She should. That's a good idea.
Yeah, it could happen.
It should happen.
Maybe it will. If the sequel were titled Man Bird, who would definitely not be cast?
Good question.
Stop interrupting.
Cook it.
Stop.
On fire, buddy.
What are you doing?
What are the choices?
A drake? A gander? Well. Player 3 used that screw. Let's turn those frowns upside down. So who got it? Drake is a male duck and a rapper.
I bet both.
Of course you have. Ganders, drakes, and tearsels are all the male versions of common birds, but a peahen
is a female peacock.
That's right. Dude, seriously, you don't really need to hang around here.
Well, you know what they say, birds of a feather.
Get out of my office together. Nice use of the screw, player 3. This is your cash now.
Las payeurs se moquent de moi. 7.
Coming up, this question has no subtext. Which of these movies is about an annoying guest that just will not leave, no matter how many hints the host drops? The Man Who Came to Dinner, The Woman in White, The Man Who Wasn't There, or The Woman Who Loved Elvis? And how do we do? The classic farce The Man Who Came to Dinner is about an annoying house guest forced to stay with the stars because he injured himself.
Why is injured underlined?
Well, let's call it Plan B.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
It's time for Mental Blockbuster. Jimmy, don't you have anywhere to be?
No, dude, I'm here. I'm a special guest. Hey, are you gonna finish the sandwich?
No, you can have it.
Thanks.
It's like a day old.
There's no mayonnaise on there, is there? Doesn't matter. It's good. It's good. There is mayonnaise.
Let's do another question.
Special guest.
Go ahead and read this one.
Which of these appropriately titled movies includes an acting appearance by me, Jimmy Fallon? Oh, I like that. This was in first person. Failure to Launch, Almost Famous, Super Bad, or The 40-Year-Old Virgin?
Hope you like what you picked.
Are you maybe thinking of Bill Hader? Oh, come on! I'm very proud of my work in the movie Almost Famous. Hey, Almost Famous. Just like you, Cookie.
Yeah, that's funny.
I mean, compared to me.
Right.
I'm Jimmy Fallon.
I know, you're famous. I get it. I call this one
hosting etiquette. You know, Cookie, from one host to another, I feel like you could learn a little something from the world of parasites.
What?
Here. I brought this question to illustrate my point.
Oh, that's odd. If Jimmy Fallon were an emerald cockroach wasp, and I wanted to be a good host to him, what should I let him do? Suck on my skin, live in my rectum, lay eggs in my abdomen, or drill through my brain? Let's see how that shook out.
No, but I would appreciate the offer. Emerald cockroach wasps are the type of parasite that turn their host into a zombie and then fill their bellies with wasp eggs.
Is that a threat?
You know it is, you sick son of a...
You want some of this?
Yeah, I do want some of this. Ow, ow,
hey, you're at my home.
Okay, I think... Is there blood? Is there blood?
Oh, you're not going to be able to do your show for 2 weeks.
Call my lawyer.
Hey, you know what? We got to move on.
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos
here's a good one.
In sync? Oh, come on! This better not be about Justin! Don't you ever bring Justin into this picture, man! You understand me? Cookie!
What is your thing with him? I don't even know the guy.
Cookie, I think there's only one way to resolve this tension between us.
You mean like kiss?
Read a question together.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was way off. Which of these kitchen utensils is also a move in synchronized swimming? Lemon squeezer, egg beater,
honey dipper, or wooden spoon.
Okay, what'd you pick?
That's not right.
Nah. Oh.
Yeah. No.
To hold their upper half above water, synchronized swimmers kick their legs like egg beaters. Speaking of treading water, don't you feel this?
No,
this bit.
I get it. This isn't working. I'm very, very sorry.
I appreciate
but
it.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, Cookie.
What?
You gotta go. Sorry. Security?
This is my...
This is Bill.
Wait,
this is
no.
Bill.
Come with me, sir.
He'll take you right out.
You brought your security
it's okay. He'll
to
take
my
you right
studio?
Out. He'll take the cuffs off once you get in the car.
Get your hands off of me.
I'm gonna do the jack attack.
Get your... No, you're not.
Hey, before you leave, how do I do this? You say like, welcome to the jack, welcome to the jack attack.
Will they uncuff me after I tell you?
Let me just, you don't need to be uncuffed, just talk.
All right, it's uncomfortable, but okay. Welcome to the Jack Attack.
Welcome to...
Oh, you know what you're doing. That's nice. Here's your clue.
All the single letters. Pick the single letter answers that fit.
Good luck.
Player one takes it!
What a rush! Thank you for having me, Cookie. You are the best. Now I'm gonna hop on my motorcycle and get out of here.
Wow. I think I'm gonna miss him.
Goodbye, Cookie!
Bye, Jimmy.
I'm outside in the parking lot. Can you hear me?
Yeah!
Love you, man. By the way, I gave you a fake email. That's not my real email.
I know!
Okay.
I never believed it was real. Bye, Jimmy.
You don't know Jack! You don't know
Jack Oldies Radio.
Schmitty here, host of You Don't Know Jack Oldies Radio, coming at you with a nostalgia blast of old You Don't Know Jack commercials from the 90s up to today. Do you take
Binge Pipe's menu screen offers everything you need.
Heyo, I'm Josh Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Schmitty. Also, you may call me Schmitty. Hey, great job with those names. Hilarious. We are starting things off right. This is round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's start this show. Starting things off, the best reason to go to Australia. Okay, pick your favorite. Next up, something fun to scream at a farmer's market. Time to vote. And next, if Captain Crunch ever gets court-martialed, it'll probably be because he... It's voting time! Next in line, a terrible name for a cruise ship. Vote on your devices. And next is a terrible theme for a high school prom. It's voting time. Coming up next, the 3 ingredients in the worst smoothie ever. Time to vote. That's the end of round 1. Let's take a look at the scores. On to round 2, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Okay, here we go. The first prompt is, make up a schoolyard game that children should never play at recess. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next one, the worst halftime show, The Blank Dancers. It's voting time. Okay, next one. A good nickname for your abs. Vote on your devices. Next in line, the name of a law firm you shouldn't hire. It's voting time. Coming up next, a secret way to get stubborn ketchup out of the bottle. Time to vote. And next is the liquid that would make for the worst salad dressing. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Our prompt is the perfect name for a second head that sprouts on your shoulder. Here's what everybody wrote. Okay, in this round, you have 3 votes to give to players. You can give them all to one player or spread them out. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Welcome to Trivia Night. I won't bore you with the details. Let's play. First question. Who composed Swan Lake? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Oh fun, a big pile of moolah. Take the money and I will kill everyone who didn't. But if you all take the money, then you all die. Think of this as a fun team building exercise. Talk it out. Time for the consequences. Whoops, you did just what I hoped you'd do. Here's how everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important. Alright, next question. Who lives in the giant clock in the land of make-believe on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. This is my favorite part. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Huh, no one drank any poison. What a waste of expensive poison. Another peek at the scores. Let's try another one. Which root beer contains caffeine? Who said this? I want to show you something. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. Speaking of memories, I can never remember the difference between an alpaca and a llama. Llamas are smaller and have shorter ears, right? Oh wait, I think I just got that backwards. Or did I? I honestly don't know. See what I mean? Alright, let's see how you'll do. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? The person with the worst memory will die. Here's the pattern again, folks. How close did you get? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. How about this? According to Malcolm Gladwell, how many hours do I need to torture people before I become an expert? And the correct answer is... this. Let's play a game. I want to see you spell Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Do it, now! You better find something. Let's see what you could come up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Uh-oh, someone did better than you. It's not just that everybody ganged up on you, it's that they were smiling while they were doing it. Hey, if any of you are famous, let me know. I've always wanted to meet a celebrity down here, especially Kristen Chenoweth. She's a firecracker. Alright, next question. Which Monty Python film came out first? Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 9. You'll be my assistant for a second here. Should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard. Ooh, there's some wiggle room. Let's see how this goes. Roll lower than me or you die. You gambled and lost. Wait, we got all this way just for everybody to die at once? Oh, hell no. We're doing the final round. I brought you back to life because you're more or less doing the best. Okay, let's go. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Triple Crown winners. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions, decisions. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Wears pants. That was too easy. Here's another one. Yoga poses. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Sharks. comes the next question. Weird Al Yankovic songs. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Here's another one. Chemical elements. Who will win? It all rides on this. Countries containing the Alps. Here comes the next question. Left-handed NBA players. Another round? Sure, it feels good to be wanted. You hear that, Dad? Somebody likes me. Whoops, I keep forgetting. He's been dead for years now. Okay now, first question. What famous person actually has the name Mungo as their middle name? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. It's drawing time. I've got to use this drawing technology for some of the other games, right? A scary monster. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Aw, don't be shy. Pick a drawing for punishment. My patience is wearing thin. contestants are in. Did you draw this ugly thing? The art world is really cutthroat. And here's your score so far. I've been calculating all of this in my head, so I hope it's right. Next question. As far as careers go, being a serial killer isn't all bad. I set my own hours, and I get to wear jeans on Friday. But enough about my job. What does Rick Bayless do for a living? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Uh-oh, this is a mess. There's blood all over this art. I really shouldn't keep jars of blood everywhere like that. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. I've got the worst memory ever. I've buried so many bodies in this basement and I could not begin to tell you where they are. I mean, I used to mark each spot with like a popsicle stick or a little flag. Then I got on this cleaning habit and I swept everything up. But then I was like, darn it! All that stuff was there for a reason. Ugh, anyway. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Don't sweat it. Somebody has to be the terrible one in a group. Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh? Here's another one. Ooh, here's a sexy one. How many inches of floss should you floss with, according to the American Dental Hygienists Association? Time's running out. Who said? This one? The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's your favorite bird? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Pick the answer that makes you go, oh, hell no! Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. I guess we can consider these your last words. Let's try this again. Which foul-mouthed comedian hosted the kids show Thomas and Friends? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. I have a surprise for you. Let's play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Ah! Thanks for the finger. Let's try another one. Where does couscous originate? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Good news! It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's go! Math! 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 You are mathing so hard right now. You know how numbers work, right? Well, time's running out. This will hurt. You failed at math, so now you're subtracted. I have a message for all you haters out there. I get it. I totally get it. I've got more questions for you. I only read Tiger Beat magazine, but tell me, who was Sports Illustrated Sports Person of the Year for 2015? And the correct answer is this one. Come with me. It's loser wheel time. Less stalling and more spinning. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. I love the loser wheel. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Invertebrates. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Scrabble tiles worth 4 points or more. No fair! Human bones. Can you stay out of the shadows? Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Here's another one. Ernest Phelps. Almost there. Sausages. Here comes the next question. American Girl dolls. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? Here's another one. Star Trek film titles.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
Hey, did we ever get those results about whether cult members like chunky or smooth peanut butter?
No, all of our field agents keep getting discovered and converted.
Ugh, I'm just gonna say chunky then.
Yeah, so if you could ask her to call me back at the field office, that'd be great. This is Agent Warren. Thanks, bye. What?
Why do you refer to yourself as Agent Warren?
Because it's my name.
First name?
So?
Doing the whole one-name thing like Madonna?
I gotta go. Lunch plans.
You meeting Ranger Rick and Fire Marshal Bill?
How do you know Warren's not my first and last name?
Because I've known you for 7 years.
Have you?
Nameplate's right there on your desk.
Is it?
You are so annoying.
Am I? Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert Nikita. Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah. You know, we should invite the new guy.
We should. I can't remember his name, though.
Can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it was Chris.
Foolish no.
Something like Chris.
Craig, Kyle, Crinkle,
Kevin, Comfy, Quicksilver, Condoleezza, Conk, Quail Egg.
Yeah. Go say, hey, Quail Egg, want to go to lunch?
Corky, Condiment?
Christmas.
How about just walking over and saying, hey, I'm Warren. I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name.
Can you say Christmas, but sort of mutter it so he thinks you said his name?
Sure. And if it's wrong, I'll just tell him Brian said that was his name.
Right.
Hey, Christiminen, and...
I hate you guys.
I wouldn't have thought 55% though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Oh yeah. It may not make sense to us, but that's how people under 30 eat corn on the cob.
But why do you need a parasol?
It doesn't work otherwise.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je voudrais chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for Chupacabra.
What?
They pose a way bigger threat.
Don't you care about Bigfoot?
Don't you care about goats?
Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aletto. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations. A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller. All agents, please don't give Agent 13 doggy treats without making him roll over or speak. You'll spoil him. Attention agents, just a gentle reminder that falling in love with those you observe is frowned upon. Continue to pine from afar. Attention agents. For anyone with lingering character traits from our intensive company production of A Streetcar Named Desire, mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all. Yes.
Secrets. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, want to see your government in action? Of course not. But the great thing about the petabytes of info we've collected on each and every one of you, we can use that data to play a game. Come on, you don't even have to catch a ball or nothing. Let's play Guespionage. Let the Guespionage begin! First up. I don't know, how about... What percentage of people have gestured to truck drivers to pull their horns? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 65%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Foolish humans.
Hi, Def!
Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says... 80%! I've gestured at a few truckers before, even said something like truckers, but not. Who said higher? Good job. Double points for guessing much higher. Who's next?
Hi, Def!
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have parachuted out of an aircraft? %. All right, what do you think? Foolish humans. Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says... 5%! Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Who got it right? Nice job! I've got some points for you. Next up. Foolish humans. Typey, typey. What percentage of people have posed for pictures doing comical poses with statues? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Hi, Def!
One lonely vote for lower. Okay, right answer is... 69%! And it's hilarious every single time. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you! Okay, who's up next? And now a question about true mixologists. What percentage of people have used Mountain Dew in a mixed alcoholic drink? 38%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
High def!
Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 39%! 1% off. Are you cheating? Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. When snapping photos, what percentage of people use standalone cameras? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Most of you are saying higher. And the correct answer is 9%. That was a respectable guess. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up. All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people over age 40 still have one of their high school textbooks? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 22%. Hey, you're never too old to relearn high school calculus. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Uh-oh, final round time. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What sport do people find the most boring? Now let's see the answers. You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Ready, go! Don't forget to use all... All right, let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Let's see who's the head honcho. Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.